Hello, my name's Kirsty, and I'm one of the specialist nurses here at the Royal Osteoporosis Society. I've been working here for over 20 years, and as always, it's been a busy week this week. The largest part of work for the specialist nurses is people calling to speak to us, but we also have a lot of emailed inquiries we answer to, and we still get the occasional letter as well. However, the specialist nurses also spend a lot of time working with other ROS colleagues on projects such as the health information produced by the charity, including the website content and fact sheets and booklets we have. This information is vital. It helps people learn about their condition and find the answers to the questions they have, but so often can't speak to their doctor to ask. This information is also used by healthcare professionals out in the hospitals and clinics around the UK. Many people tell us they were given a leaflet by their doctor or nurse or physio, which then led them to us. The nurse team keep up to date with latest research. We work on the Bone Matters series of online information videos and interviews. I also spend time every week working on the reports and statistics that show us how many calls and emails we've had and also what topics come up. And this sometimes helps us to decide on questions we may need to answer in our information resources or videos. Wednesday morning was our monthly meeting. And this is when the specialist nurses and other members of the wider team go through plans and updates for our ongoing work. Thursday, I was working on the helpline. Most of the people that phone the helpline are calling about themselves, but we also hear from relatives and friends and carers too. We also get questions from other healthcare professionals asking for a bit of guidance on what to do for their patient or further information on a topic. We will always encourage people to find information on our website that might answer their questions, but of course, we'll post our leaflets to people that don't have internet access. I spoke to 3 people on my shift who'd recently been told they had osteoporosis and had questions about what that might mean for their future. These people all mentioned that they received a message from their surgery about their diagnosis, but couldn't get an appointment to speak to the GP to ask the questions they had. I also spoke to several people who had questions about drug treatments, including side effect worries, and to one person who was about to have their yearly infusion of zoledronic acid and wondered what would happen on the day. I was able to talk these things through and point them towards information on our website and Bone Matters videos to discuss these issues further. I also spoke to 2 people on Thursday who'd recently had another spinal fracture about how to manage their pain. They also talked about the limitations that it puts on their day-to-day life, as everything they do is painful and movement's difficult. Again, I was able to recommend some useful information resources on our website that cover some of these issues. To get the best use of the specialist nurse team, we're planning to use our expertise to help as many people as possible through online question and answer sessions and more filmed information resources in the future. Some calls, though, are from people who really do need to discuss their personal situation, such as those who are struggling with pain in everyday life. Often these people feel very isolated, and their only contact is by phone as they can't easily get out. Sometimes it's just by being there and listening to them that helps. Without the helpline, and without the support of people who kindly donate to keep these vital specialist nurse services running, most of the people that contact us would have nowhere left to turn. So thank you.